Narrator. In Washington, power doesn't always move through the laws we see. Sometimes it hides in the ones we never read. For months, rumors had swirled about a secret surveillance program, one that allowed the government to track citizens under the name of national security. Most politicians ignored it, but Senator Elise Grant did not. The former economics professor had built her reputation on one principle: transparency is not optional, and what she discovered would shake the foundations of American privacy. Narrator. It began with an anonymous envelope. No return address. Inside a flash drive. On it, a document labeled Project Helios. Grant opened the file, her heart tightening as the words appeared. Authorization for indefinite data access on all U.S. citizens under Section 9B. Emergency measures. She knew what that meant. Someone, somewhere, had quietly approved full-scale domestic surveillance. Grant reading aloud. Emergency powers, renewed annually, no oversight. Her hands trembled. The document was signed by 3 major tech CEOs and one government official she knew well. Narrator. Her mentor, Senator Howard Keene, the man who once taught her everything about integrity. 2 weeks later, Grant requested an emergency hearing. Topic: Federal Digital Oversight and Civil Rights. The White House pushed back, warning her to avoid unnecessary public panic. But Grant refused. If privacy is gone, she told her staff, so is democracy. Narrator. Cameras filled the hearing room. Behind the polished desk sat representatives from 3 of the largest tech firms in the world, and in the center the unexpected witness, Senator Howard Keene Grant. Mr. Chairman, today we discuss Project Helios, a program created under your supervision without congressional approval. Do you deny its existence, Keene? Senator Grant. Classified programs cannot be confirmed or denied in public. Grant. Then let's talk about what is classified. Like these contracts between your office and Titan Technologies. She holds up the signed pages. They show a direct payment of $400 million for data infrastructure upgrades. Would you like to explain that, Keene? Those are standard security measures. Grant. Security for whom, Senator? The American people or your investors? The room goes silent, cameras zoom in. Every word is now live. Narrator. Behind the scenes, Grant's team leaked the Helios files to independent journalists. Within hours, news tickers blared. Secret surveillance program uncovered. Millions watched the hearing unfold in real time. Grant. Mr. Keene. This clause states the data collected may be shared with private partners for analysis. Does that include corporations, Keene? In some cases. Grant. Answer the question. He hesitated. Keene. Yes, it includes corporations. Grant. So the government sold citizens' private data without consent to private companies for profit. The chamber erupted. Gasps. Reporters scrambled for statements. Narrator. The hearing went viral within hours. Hashtags like Project Helios and Grant v. Keene trended worldwide. Protests erupted outside tech headquarters across the country. President's office denied involvement, but evidence suggested otherwise. Grant in a press briefing. This is not about left or right. It's about right and wrong. If you trade privacy for profit, you've already sold your democracy. Narrator. 3 days later, Senator Keene resigned. A bipartisan investigation began, and for the first time, the country debated not terrorism or economics, but the meaning of privacy in a digital age. Narrator. But for Elise Grant, victory came at a cost. Her staff reported threats, her phone was hacked. Late one night, she found a single envelope under her office door. Inside, a note that read, "You were never supposed to find Helios." Grant quietly. Then they underestimated me. Narrator. 1 month later, the Digital Rights Protection Act passed with overwhelming support. For the first time in decades, citizens had legal control over how their data could be collected and used. Elise Grant became a national figure, but she refused interviews and avoided the spotlight. When a reporter finally asked her why she risked her career, she answered simply, "Because truth is only dangerous to those who fear it." Narrator. Power thrives in darkness. But one question, one act of courage can bring light. Senator Elise Grant didn't just expose a secret program. She reminded the world that democracy dies when truth is silenced, and sometimes it takes one voice to wake a sleeping nation.